Hey man, you made it. Welcome.
Buddy.
How's it going?
Pop in here?
Yeah, pop in. Oh, unlocked. There you go. Nice to meet you.
So good to meet you. What's that?
In 3D.
I locked my bag in the door. That's a great start. All right, here we are. I'm on the left side.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Right? You're going to want to feel the steering wheel.
I'm going to be driving us from here, yeah.
Right. Dude, so nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
Yeah, man. Let's have a good time.
I'm excited. Yeah, I got my bag. This thing holds like 40 records in here.
So you just arrived yesterday.
Just got here yesterday.
You're here for a week-ish?
I'm here for 12 days.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you're going to spend some of the time in Tokyo, and then you're going to get out of Tokyo for a bit. Don't even have a plan.
Just staying in Tokyo.
Stay in Tokyo. That's a great plan.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic plan, actually.
There's a lot to do, and looking at... I mean,
man.
This is a business trip, right? Like, I'm
Sure.
obviously going to have fun, but there's a lot of stores to hit. And you are helping me
there's
hit so many more than I ever thought I could possibly
All
hit.
right, let's see what happens. Legend has it there's 700 plus record stores in the nation, 300 of which are in Tokyo.
Wow.
I don't even know if certainly don't know them all.
Well,
and I've discovered new ones every day. And
how are people driving? This is crazy. Like, people are just turning into lanes that you're driving that looks like a one-way.
First time to Japan.
Yes.
First time to Asia.
Yeah.
So Asia's got a pulse. I think that there's too much flow for them to stop you, and so it just has this pulse to it.
I kind of love that, though.
I do too.
Yeah.
And in Japan, it's like not like other places in Southeast Asia where it's like complete pandemonium.
Yeah.
It's ordered.
Yes.
Very ordered.
Controlled chaos.
But it definitely has a flow to it that you just get, on the vibe with. It's really cool. Yeah.
I'm a New Yorker, so I'm not overwhelmed by like big city, but this is still a beast of its own.
Right. I've been here for 21 years basically.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little different.
Little different. Yeah. I spent a decade in Boulder before I came here.
Okay, cool.
I haven't lived in Tulsa in 30 years,
Well,
but my family's there. Yeah, I go back as frequently as I can. Maybe you can identify with this. Like, I can't go to a record shop without looking at everything. You kind of had said that in the chat. Yeah. I like to see every section.
I have to, yeah.
I know, and you go off on hip hop. You go off on all different kinds of random places, and I'm the same way. So
you know what the hardest part of this trip has been so far in terms of like record shopping, which I've only done one day,
right?
Is that I'm shopping partially for me, but not so much. I'm really trying to find stuff from my customers, my community, and the problem I'm encountering is that I know so much, but I don't know so much.
Right.
So I'm flipping through things where I'm like, I bet you this is something someone would kill for back in Portland, and I have no idea what it is. Probably see them on this trip and just pass them by. But I'm really kind of focusing on stuff that I can make a little bit on, and it'll bring people in the shop.
You can get some obies on your walls, and you can climb. That's what your customers will pay for, the opportunity to own something that is impossible to own otherwise.
And that I found in Japan, which is kind of cool.
And you've got a lot of record store life ahead of you.
Yeah.
And you can let this be the first of many more trips ahead of you.
I cannot imagine this is my final trip to Japan.
No.
Can I do a quick little video from a bus?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, I'm here with Brian, aka Tokyo.record.style.
Hey guys.
And we are here in Tokyo.
Aino Kashiradori. Yeah, we're heading westbound to Kichijoji, one of the cool outposts where we'll be heading today before we head back into Shinjuku and Shibuya and all the familiar places that you might already know.
You're showing me the off the beaten path stores, a little harder to get to. Takes a little more time, but apparently when you have a car, makes it a lot easier.
Yes, it does.
So I'm super grateful for his knowledge, his time, his companionship, as we are going to go dig through so much of Tokyo, try to cover as much ground as possible. I'm going to absolutely drain all of my funds for the store, for the people, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Too Many Records. Okay. We're here with Matt from Too Many Records and at Coconuts in Kichijoji. I've broken the rules and parked the car in the spot, even though they don't technically open it.
You're telling on yourself.
Yeah, I shouldn't actually. Okay, good point. Never mind. These are not the droids you're looking for. We are going to go on a little adventure in Kichijoji to Disc Union that just remodeled their whole shop, and they just opened up a new Tower Records right next to it. It's very cool. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet actually.
Is there used in there?
Yes, I think that the Tower Records is actually all CDs. I'm a little bit curious about it. They've made
I might have lost me there.
We'll see. Disc Union should be nice enough. We're gonna hit HMV in Kichijoji, which is run by my friend Minoru-san, and is really great inventory and big, and I think as good as, maybe better than the HMV in Shibuya, and maybe if we have time we can hit Book Off and Rare Records.
Book Off, I feel like I'm gonna find some gems.
Book
I've
Off
heard
could
nothing
be,
but good things about Book Off.
Book Off they're everywhere too.
Yeah.
They probably add to this number of 300 records. Amazing.
There was a Twinkies box there that looks like it's been
cool
sun-faded for
This one
100
too.
years.
Village Vanguard. And Kichijoji is a great place. If you're looking for something that's beyond Tokyo, beyond Shimokitazawa, come to one of the coolest neighborhoods in Tokyo, Kichijoji.
Yeah, so far it
All
looks
right, we'll
great.
see you in a little bit. Great question here from Matt. Can you repeat the question?
I said, of the 3 big konbini, what is your favorite?
We got Lawson, Family Mart, 7-Eleven. Ugh, impossibly hard.
I've only been to 7-Eleven so far, and I was not disappointed. It's insane.
They're all really good. They're all great. I feel like if you have an open mind, then you can appreciate them all 3 equally. I don't have a hometown baseball team. My hometown being Tulsa, Oklahoma, I kind of love the Royals, I kind of love the Cardinals, and kind of love the Rockies, and I kind of love the Rangers. And that's kind of how I feel about convenience stores. I don't have a home.
There's a place for all of them.
Right.
I heard that you put the Family Mart chicken into the Lawson egg sandwich.
Wait. You put the Family Mart family chicken
into the Lawson egg sando.
Oh,
So I heard.
that's some intel. That's
I
good.
haven't done it yet.
That's good intel.
I'm a foodie.
I'm gonna try that. I've never tried that before. That's a very good idea.
The question is, how often are they close enough to each other where you can do it?
Easily, no problem at all.
Great.
The famichiki in the Lawson egg sando.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
This is what I'm here for.
Okay, we're killing 5 minutes at Yodobashi Camera. Yodobashi is one of the biggest electronics dealers in Japan. It's a little bit of sensory overload, a taste of Tokyo, so we're gonna kill some time here. Hanging out in the Yodobashi audiophile area. Cassette deck, anyone? All the kind of new school stuff. Checking out some hi-fi stuff, checking out some toys. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're gonna try our luck at one game of Dragon Ball. Good luck, Matt. We didn't quite understand the nature of the game, but we got a card out of it.
And it's shiny, it's Goku!
Okay,
I'm happy.
Okay, we're happy.
100 yen well spent, I think.
Okay, good. Okay, hanging out at Book Off in Kichijoji. Matt's already off to a running start. Got a nice little selection here. This is kind of the spillover. Over there is kind of the newish arrivals. But they've got some decent wall records and yeah, some good stuff. We'll see. Okay, we just had a nice little haul here, and we're going through records and just making sure that they're decent and they're good quality, and the staff has been really cooperative about helping us just like see the records that were behind the counter and just letting us open them and make sure that the wax looks good. Mostly everything was okay except for 1 or 2 records, but it's been nice just to take some time and make sure that there's no buyer remorse down the road. So yeah, good experience here at Book Off. Okay, first stop down. Nice little haul.
Definitely nice little haul. Nothing insane, but some really good stuff.
Yeah, I had fun. It was good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at that. That was a record store they released for 180 yen. Right? That just got repressed for a record store. Yeah.
I almost grabbed that actually for 180 yen. I probably should have.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
No, it's okay. All right, but that's a good price for it.
Okay, next stop is HMV, then maybe Disc Union, and then maybe Coconuts, and then one shop that I don't know about called Flower, which Matt has just attuned me to. I'm kind of excited to know a little bit more about it. I have no idea where it is.
I can't.
And this is my stomping ground, so I should know it. It's going to be his opportunity to show me a little bit of my town, so that's kind of fun and serendipitous. Coming up on Sun Road here in the hot summers of Tokyo. This is a nice little place to shop in respite of the blazing hot sun because it has this giant canopy of, what do we call this? Awning.
Looks like Las Vegas.
So Disc Union used to be here, and now it's over at Parco along the way. And the old audio union used to be down this little alley where there's one still, I'm sure, funny vending machine. Let's just have a quick look on our way to HMV. Matt, can I interest you in some rhino beetles, perhaps? Some zebra tarantula, maybe?
Wow. Oh my
maybe
God.
Some giant cricket cookie. What do you think? How about a cricket cookie?
I'm a super adventurous eater.
Maybe just mixed bugs. Maybe play it safe.
I don't know
with
if I'll do mixed bugs of all these objects, but a caramel giant hornet sounds kind of good.
I don't know. For 1,600 yen?
No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
That's a good record right there.
All right.
I gotta take a picture of this.
It's kind of a funny little stop. And I can see the sign over here still on the disc union and the audio union, but we'll see what's happened since they've moved it. But next up is HMV. HMV Kichijoji. They just opened up a new shop in Shinjuku, and there's a couple others. One in Shibuya and one in Osaka. And the one here in Kichijoji is always a fun one to visit. So let's check it out. Kichijoji's HMV is one of my favorite record stores in Tokyo. They have a killer 90s alternative section. They have lots of great new records. Killer reggae world music section. Not a bad 45 collection at all. And some friends of mine work here. So, okay, enjoying our visit. Some amazing records here. Just getting started. I found a nice copy of Hosono House. And we might have just found a grail. So anyway, good times. It's going really well, having a fun time. So come to Japan, come record shopping. I want to take you and show you some of my favorite shops. It's an amazing collection here. They always have great stuff on offer. Yamazaki Hako. It's a great record. I'm buried in records. Matt's here just enjoying himself. I'm just hauling his records. I'm his personal mule.
No. Your words, not mine.
I said it. I admit. I said, oh, I see a cool Shigeru Suzuki tote bag. I'm somewhat tempted by that. Good. Cool. Good times. Very good times. Just checking the condition of the records. Some leave a little bit to be desired. Some of the records that were initially dug out are going to get a pass. There's a few that are going to get through. So part of the fun we're having today is just checking them out and making sure that we don't get all the way back home only to find that maybe they might be harder to pass on to a loving record collector than initially thought. So the extra special work going in for the record collectors whose homes these records hope to be a part of. Okay, while Matt is shopping for his customers at Too Many Records, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break, and I just thought I'd show you something that you might come across. If it wets your whistle, I never saw this shop before, Walkman Camera. There's a camera shop in here that I have never seen before, inside Kopis, and it looks like they have rows and rows of cameras and lenses. So that is pretty cool. And tons of equipment and specialty stuff and old school digital compact cameras. So yeah, very cool. Did not know. See all kinds of great stuff. Beautiful. Okay, new cameras, they got lots of good stuff. Okay, so a little taste of what you might find on a little record adventure. Heading back to HMV here in Tokyo. Massive score at HMV in
I feel like I've been here
Kichijoji.
for 10 hours.
Matt said to me, I think you've greatly underestimated the amount of time that we need to spend at each record store. And I said, yeah, I know.
He's like, no, it can't be that bad.
But we've been digging records for hours, and there's more hours in front of us to dig more.
Yeah.
But thank you, HMV, for hosting us. We had a great time. Lots of great records. I scored a couple of great ones.
I scored one of my big grails.
Woohoo! Okay, onward to the next record shop.
Brian,
Okay.
There's a masterpiece out. Oh, we're both filming.
This is the way it goes. We are in Kichijoji. We just saw a nice little sidewalk kind of cafe that's doing Monja. Matt's here. Nozomi-san is our extraordinary chef from Fukuoka who knows all about mentai and mentai rock. and Sheena and the Rockets. So we're rocking out to Monja, which is like kind of Tokyo style Okonomiyaki. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an awesome lunch.
So excited.
Looks really good.
It smells good already.
Let's enjoy it. Okay, we have proper Okonomiyaki here. Matt just cut me off here a quarter. Does that not look perfect? You did a good job.
Kind of.
You did good. This looks tasty. It's been ages since I've had okonomiyaki, so I'm very happy. Okonomiyaki means as you like pancake. Okonomiyaki, as you like pancake. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is the thing. Yeah, only guy. Please. Ipai. Okonomiyaki is kind of makes Makiso, yeah, okay.
Arigato.
Arigatou gozaimasu. That's funny. They Febreeze.
For real?
Yeah, they just Febreezed us.
Why? Oh,
because
we're dirty Americans?
No, because you'll know when you're about 5 minutes from now when that smell is we've left the restaurant and it's all over your clothes.
It's because of the smoke.
It's the smoke on the grill. That's when you cook your own food right there at the grill. You can't help but like walk out of the place smelling like a diner chef. So you just get shoo-shooed once so as to keep you fresh. And yeah, okay. I thought she was I thought she was gonna spritz our hands, but
Me too.
Spritz our whole bodies. It's kind of funny. All right, onward and onward. We're gonna stop here in just a little bit at Disc Union. They're not quite open yet, but this is the renewal open. The new audio union. Okay, so they closed down the other audio union where all the jazz records and the audiophile stuff was, also all the classical music, and they consolidated it into one shop. And bizarrely, Tower Records opened a space right next to them. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work out.
There's records in both. I thought it was all CD, but it looks like there's records in both.
Okay, let's check it out. I'm not really
be used
sure.
though.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It just opened 2 weeks ago, less than. So, okay, we're at Parco. Gonna go check out Disc Union. Parco is a department store. We're gonna go down to the renewed Disc Union and the new Tower Records that is somehow sharing the spot down next to them. So excited to see how this looks. A slightly bigger record shop. Excited to see.
Bigger?
Yeah. All right, look at this. Okay, Audio Union is here. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. It's a whole floor of music loving. Wow, there's records here too. Awesome. This is gonna be great. Okay, let's enjoy. Welcome to the new Disc Union. It's bigger. It's nicer. What do you think?
It's too much.
That's a lot. Yeah, we're very blessed. Very blessed. A great Happy End record is right in front of me. Their third record. Oh, I see records all over the place I want.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Here we go. Amazing time here in Disc Union. So many records, so many great records. It's very tempting to just empty your wallet. There's so many good records. I'm trying to contain myself and save myself for coconuts, but wow, it would be great to win the lottery so you could just come and have a spending spree here. So many good records. Too many records. Our homie Matt, digging records. He's got a giant basket full of records.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
He's going a little bit overboard, but I think he'll be good. He's gonna bring back some gems, some grails, some amazing records back, so I'm gonna keep digging. While Matt is digging for some records, I'm gonna go check out Tower and see what's going on in their new store. No music, no life. Tower Records, this is their new shop which focuses primarily on CDs. However, I see records back here. Are they new records? Are they used records? They might only be new. Ah, it's all new records. Okay, well that's cool. At least I know that if I'm looking for a new record, this is close. If there's something that is new that just came out, you can come to Tower. I guess no used records. It's a little bit of a relief, actually. Yeah, CDs galore. I'm gonna have a little poke around the CDs and see if I can find Fish bootleg. Are all the CDs new as well? Oh, they might all be new as well. All the CDs are new. Interesting. Okay, all new CDs. Okay, so I guess it probably caters to some specific to Tower Records CDs. So maybe things that you can't really get at Disc Union. So maybe it makes sense a little bit. It's not really what I'm into, but it's cool that there's a record store for those who might want something from here. Okay, so my daughter will be really happy. They have the Stones, that's her favorite. Snowman she loves as well. I'm gonna take a picture. She's gonna be so happy to see this. Okay, Tower Records, very interesting, but a specific kind of music and not one that I often reach for, but hey, it's great. Now we've got like a whole little music world down here in B1 in Parco, so very cool. An expanded Disc Union, a really huge audio union, and a Tower Records CD store, so that's cool. I'm gonna go check out Audio Union. Okay, I just had a nice little listening experience in Audio Union's listening room, listening to some BMWs and some streaming sources on some beautiful Marantz amps. It's very cool. And I'm gonna go back and check on Matt, see how he's doing, and make sure he doesn't have too many records, or maybe that's the goal in the end. He's still there, going through the hardcore. Maybe he's already gone through heavy metal. All monkeys. That's a lot of monkeys. Too many monkeys. We just went through all of Matt's selection. I didn't document us going through and checking some, I don't know, 50, 60 records, but we went here at the little table that Disc Union offers with a little chair and a little listening station right over here, and you can just enjoy and check out some records and make sure that you're getting everything that you want. And they've been very nice and just letting us hang out, check the records. So a nice little service, according to Matt, that it'd be valuable for somebody who's coming here and who wants to buy a lot of records to just have kind of a right-hand man. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You want to come here and buy some records and work together to get you some great records home? Feeling good? Did you work really hard for your customers?
I worked really hard.
For you!
I hope everyone realizes how hard I just worked.
He did. He did. We've been here for 3 hours.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Okay.
There's 3 people helping get this order ready.
Thank you, Disc Union, Kichijoji. We love the new Disc Union shop. 広くなったのがすごいいい感じです. It's really nice. みんなどうも? What do you guys think?
最高.
お客さん、最高. お客さんは増えた? Is it 同じ? Okay. Tower Records は Are they your 敵ですか? 友達? Frenemy? 友達か. Okay. The new Tower Records that
No
open.
bad blood, no bad blood.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure how this keeps happening to me, but my camera likes to take photos more than it likes to take videos. And it often, without my noticing, changes itself from video to photo. And I end up taking photos when I think I'm making videos. And this is the way that it goes. So for the last 5 or 6 videos that I thought I was taking, they were actually photos. And I was telling you about how great everything was going. And yet, little did I know, it was a disaster that could not have been averted for whatever reason. But fired back up on video, I just noticed it. So we're back here at Coconuts, hanging outside while Matt is inside shopping for records. Really nice store. I love Coconuts, one of my all-time favorite record stores. It's open until 9 p.m., which makes it a little bit special. It's got a little bit of a late closing time compared to the other record stores in Tokyo. So it's a nice place to spend the end of the the day. It's a really groovy shop. I've brought you here before. I'll link to my previous Coconuts videos in the show notes, but really cool record store curated by Yajima-san. Runs a really cool record shop with cool indie and rock, funk, and it's really cool. He's got a really select curation, and I love coming here. So I'm gonna go check in on Matt. He seems to have found some records that he wants to score. All I can say is sorry that our last few videos somehow turned into photos. Rest assured that Matt is going to bring back a massive haul for the city of Portland. Very stoked for you all. Okay, ladies and gents, it was an intense day. We were at the end of our ropes. It was a huge day.
Huge day.
Of record shopping.
I mean, getting around via car is a game changer.
Yeah, right? Okay, take it from Matt, right?
Yeah.
A Tokyo Record Shuttle to help you get around. It was fun to see a guy in his element, digging away, finding some amazing records for you. Some videos went sideways. We had some fun food. We hit all of the great record shops in Kichijoji. It's like information overload. I know we're both exhausted.
I am so wiped. But I'm excited because I found multiple personal grails amongst all the records I found for the shop.
And I found a couple of things I'm very excited about as well. I should be careful with I need to leave my wallet at home if I go out with Matt tomorrow.
I'm kind of a bad influence when it comes to records.
I think so. Well, thanks for joining us on this day. We're gonna have another revenge, I think, tomorrow.
Revenge of the record shopping
tomorrow. All I can say is it was a good day.
It was a great day. It was an expensive day.
In Japan, there's a mouthful of a word to say like job well done. It's otsukare-sama. Otsukare-sama. So that's the most appropriate word for her right now. We did a good job today, so that deserves an otsukare-sama. And this will be the end of part 1, and maybe we'll fire this up again for part 2. So until then, we'll see you back at the record store tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.